Hi, I'm Shannon Peck. I'm co-founder of the Love Center along with my husband, Dr. Scott Peck. And I'm happy to be talking to you today about the next series of love skills that are so important for all of us. And it's about greeting others with love. Greeting others with love. And the very first love skill that comes under this heading of greeting others with love is to set a love intention. And that means probably before you even get up out of the bed in the morning, just to have those few moments to focus on what kind of day you want based on what kind of person you want to be, based on what kind of life you want to live, based on reflecting back on yourself at the end of the day or after the end of the year or after the end of your whole life. How did you do? How did you do? Did you set a love intention? And to what degree did you live up to it? It won't be perfect. Love is hard to do perfectly. I don't know anybody that does it perfectly. We're here in the human experience and there's so many mistakes we make. It's okay. We're learning, we're growing, we're practicing forgiveness, we're practicing doing better, connecting in better ways, smarting up, and ways of getting in touch with our hearts that are more meaningful than ever and connecting with other people. And this begins with the really important love skill of setting a love intention. So before I get up in the morning, I get in touch with my heart and I think about what can I bring into this day? Who knows what the day will mean? And you know, there's times in our life when we're challenged, the circumstances are difficult, but even then, and maybe even more so then, we want to set a love intention so that no matter what we're going through, what's overriding everything is that principle that we're living by, that ideal that we've set for ourselves, that we're only going to grow from, especially in challenging times, and especially when we're not getting along so well with someone. And even then, it's the most important love skill. But let's say you're just it's a regular good day, and you're going to get out of the bed in a few moments, and you're going to be facing the office workers, the people on the freeway. Maybe you'll be home with the kids, or you'll be out and doing all kinds of various things. Perhaps you're retired. Maybe you're going to the school ground. And what about in those few moments as you lie there and you focus on your ideal for your life, and you focus on, well, what kind of day do I want the people that I see today, how do I want to influence their day so that their day might be the happiest possible? It might be that my smile or my influence or my whatever, just my presence, will help to uplift them from something they're going through. Pretty much the world is love-starved. So anyone that is setting a love intention is living the life of a love master. And it doesn't mean you're going to have a perfect day of love. It doesn't mean that at all. It just means that you will have a goal worth working towards, and the more you work towards it, the stronger you'll become in that intention. And as you know, as you work a muscle, it just gets stronger for you. And it shows up for you, and it tones, and it defines, and a muscle gets beautiful when it's worked. So this is your love muscle, and you'll be working it. And not only does setting a love intention help you to get in touch with the kind of ideals that you want to live by, being a love master, but also it opens your heart to resonate, to resonate with others. And when we live in resonance, we live in oneness. And living in oneness is so much preferred than driving down the freeway all alone and isolated and feeling like everybody's against you, or hearing the news and you're walking down the hallway and feeling lonely, alone, discordant from the rest of the world. There's so much conflict everywhere. By setting a love intention, we are living in harmony. We're living in accordance with our ideals. We're living in love alignment, really. And we're living empathetically. And love begins with empathy. It means you care enough about others and what kind of day they're going to have as a result of being around you, that it can be improved because of you. And that's what the beginning of greeting others with love is all about. Set a love intention. So do that today.